Friends, I'm sorry that yesterday the video I uploaded ended off abruptly because I accidentally clicked on the end video button, and since the video was already 26 minutes long, I couldn't bear to make another video, so I just uploaded it without a proper ending. But this is the part 2 of that video, and I believe we were discussing the activity number 2, in which we were in which our objective is to find out whether all objects on being rubbed with certain materials can acquire charges or not. For this we'll take the objects required are balloon, steel spoon, plastic comb. Make sure the comb is of plastic and not wooden, cause I'm not sure a wooden comb would work. Pencil, wooden cloth, silk cloth. And what's the activity? We have to scatter bits of paper on a table, collect the objects and the materials listed in the table. Rub the object with the mentioned materials and note if they attract the pieces of paper. Fill the column in the table as per your observation. So we will do this activity, and I suggest you guys to do this activity on your own after watching the video, or do this activity with me. For this, the required items are easily available to each one of us. So I suggest you all do it on your by yourself at least once to have a better understanding of the concept. So let's get started with the activity. So I won't draw on the screen like usual. While opening the book PDF, I'll use Samsung Notes to perform I can't perform the activity cause of some personal reasons, but I can give you a visual representation. So I have made a table in which the objects are listed. The objects are balloon, steel spoon, comb, pencil, material, woolen cloth, silk cloth. Don't worry, you don't need 2 woolen cloth and 2 silk cloth. 1 woolen cloth and 1 silk cloth will be just fine. And now we'll mark the conclusion. So for conclusion, we'll mark a tick. If so, what's the whole point of the activity? The aim of the activity is to find out, like I told you before, whether all objects all objects on being rubbed with all materials or certain materials attract get charge or not. इसका मतलब है कि क्या सारी चीज़ें हर एक मटेरियल से रब करने के बाद चार्ज, जैसे मान लो ये ऑब्जेक्ट 1 है और ये मटेरियल 1 है. मैं फिर से स्क्रीन पे, फॉर एग्जांपल दिस इज ऑब्जेक्ट 1, this is material 1, नहीं, this is material 2. So if we rub material 1 with material 2, will material 1 get a charge? Yes or no? And if yes, does it apply that if we rub object 1 with any material, will object 1 acquire a charge? So we have to find out. If we rub object 3 with material 2, will it acquire charge or not? We are trying to understand कि हर चीज़ को रब करने से हर एक चीज़ में चार्ज आता है कि नहीं आता है. So what are the properties when something acquires a charge? When something acquires a charge, it starts to attract electrostatic energy, right? So if we rub object 3 with object 2, will it acquire a charge? We don't know. So in order to test if it acquired a charge or not, we will see if object 3 attracts pieces of paper or not. If it attracts paper, then it acquired a charge. But if it doesn't occur, if object 3 if object 3 does not attract these small bits of paper, then it has not acquired a charge. Because when an object acquires a charge, then it can attract because it has electrostatic energy in it. Electrostatic force. You have studied in your previous chapters that electrostatic force is a non-contact force and it can attract. When an object is rubbed with a material, and if it acquires a charge, then it is electrostatic energy, and that charge can attract small bits of paper. So in order to test if something has acquired a charge or not, we will test it by scattering some bits of paper on the table and then watching if it can acquire the pieces or not. If it can acquire, if it attracts small pieces of paper, then it means it has charge. If it can attract, then it means it has charge. If it doesn't attract, then it has no charge. It didn't acquire charge. So we are here to see if all objects acquire charge or not. So first object is a balloon and the material is a woolen cloth. And we know if it has acquired a charge, then it will attract. If it will attract, then it has a charge, and we'll put a tick here. Tick. But if it doesn't attract, then we'll put a cross to show that it didn't get a charge. Okay. This is table. This is a table. These are small bits of paper. This is a balloon. Okay. We have an inflated balloon, and then we have tied it in the end so that air doesn't escape the balloon. Now what are we going to do? We are going to rub this balloon with a woolen cloth. So I'll take this color for a woolen cloth. So now I'm going to add some pattern. Yeah, so I don't know if it has a woolen cloth pattern or not, but this is a woolen cloth. And when wait, this is I intended to take the balloon, and when so we get the nice effect. When I rub this balloon on the woolen cloth back and forth, rubbing the balloon. Ooh, woolen cloth. Nice, nice. I think I shouldn't scribble on the screen anymore. This one is much nicer. I can move the balloon. Oops. This is much better. Yeah. So I'm rubbing the balloon on the woolen cloth. And now we are gonna check if it has some charge or not. Why? How are we gonna check the charge? I remember it was written in the activity that we have to scatter bits of paper. Think I'm lost. Yeah, done. Bits of paper should be small in size. Okay. Now, oh my, we have to. Oops. Oh my. Why doesn't a balloon can go on this table? Well, let's see. Can the balloon attract the pieces? And I can very well see that the balloon has started to attract these small bits of paper. What do we see? The balloon attracted small bits of paper. So it means that the balloon acquired a charge. It has charge. It acquired the charge. When we rub the balloon with the woolen cloth, the balloon acquired charge. And after it acquired the acquired charge, it could attract small bits of paper due to electrostatic force. I hope that's clear. So now we are gonna go up and mark. Does it attract? Yes or no? Yes, it attracts. Now it attracts, so what does it mean? It means that it has a charge. So when we rub the balloon, it attracts, mean it acquired a charge. So when we rub a balloon with a woolen cloth, it means it can attract a charge. And when it acquires a charge, it can attract. It can attract, so we have to put a tick here, right? Much better. It can attract, so we'll put a tick here. Now next, steel spoon and woolen cloth. Our table is clean. I threw the balloon away. Now I need some bits of paper. Bits of paper need to be small. Small bits of paper, big bits of paper. Now what do we need? The object was a steel spoon. A steel spoon. Wait. Now I'm selecting some colors for a steel spoon. Steel should look metallic and shiny. This color. This one is too bright. This one is much better. Okay, now the steel should be of this color. This color. This. 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 This one looks much better. Let me see if they have another color for steel. Shiny colors. Ooh, this palette looks nice. Too dull. Yeah. I think this was the only palette. Alright. Where is the steel spoon? This, 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 this. Too light. Too dark. This one is perfect, I guess. Okay, now we are gonna draw a steel spoon. I'm sorry, my drawing is really bad. Um, is this a steel spoon? It needs more finishing. This is the perfect steel spoon to ever exist. And no, no. Well, this steel spoon looks just fine. I hope nobody minds. Does this look fine? Hmm. Shine, yes. So our little spoon needed a little bit of shine. And I guess it looks like a little spoon, most importantly. Now where is our woolen cloth? Woolen cloth? Oh yeah, this is our woolen cloth. Oh, woolen cloth, we are summoning you. Nah, that's weird. Nah, this looks better. Okay, so I guess I'm bad at editing cause this doesn't look fine. Okay, okay. Now our steel spoon. Now, now we have a little spoon with us. Hmm. We are gonna rub the spoon at the woolen cloth. Rub, 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 rub. Rub. Rub a little more and a little more so that you can acquire a charge. I think I have rubbed it enough. Now it's time to test. Um, I guess a little spoon cannot attract small pieces of paper. What does this indicate? Oh no, the little spoon red, we put a tick when it attracts, and we put a cross when it doesn't attract. Can anyone explain why little spoon cannot attract? Don't worry, I will explain. Little spoon, if you can't attract, it means that you haven't acquired the charge. It means that when we rub the steel spoon to the wooden. Hmm. It means when we rub the sorry, the steel spoon. Um, I think little spoon is no more with us. He couldn't take the news well. Rest well, little spoon will miss you. So we see that little spoon is no longer with us because he couldn't take the news well that he doesn't attract, because we were not able to explain to him. The real reason why he couldn't attract was that he didn't acquire the charge on being rubbed by a woolen cloth. That's why little spoon couldn't attract small bits of paper. Now we have to fill the list table. No, it's a cross, sorry. Doesn't attract, it's a cross. It can attract, it's a tick. Now we need a plastic comb, silk cloth. I think I need to raise this as well. Okay. Now that we no longer need the woolen cloth, let me check. Yes, the woolen cloth is no longer needed. We have already completed these two activities, and these two activities do not require the woolen cloth. They require a silk cloth. So we will also delete the woolen cloth. Okay, nice. Now we have small bits of paper which are worth much required. Small bits of paper, yes. What else do we need now? Comb, plastic comb, and silk cloth. So now we need to make a comb. I guess we need to make a comb, and okay, now we are gonna search the color to make the perfect comb. No, not this. Yeah. Comb. The comb should be of which? Yeah, orange will be this fine. Where is orange? Orange, okay. No red. I suck at drawing. Like, why can't I just draw? Okay. I'll try to make it without lifting my finger so that the drawing doesn't have multiple layers. Plastic comb. As someone who is not really good at drawing, this comb looks just fine. Now we need to erase the excess. Huh. Now isn't that a nice plastic comb? We need to carry this comb. It's really slow. Faster. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Does it attract? No, because we haven't charged it yet. Hmm. Now we need to make a silk cloth. Silk is a lustrous fabric. So we need to look for the right fabric. And I think that we need a shiny yet rich color for our silk cloth. I don't know why, but I like this color scheme, and I'm taking this color. Yeah, so I think silk should be of this color. Nice. Now we need to make a silk cloth. Okay, this is our silk cloth. It doesn't look really nice, but it's just fine. So now this is the silk cloth. Now this video is already longer than it should be, so we are just gonna rub the comb at the silk cloth. Rub, 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 rub. Mm. Did I rub it enough? No, I didn't. Rub, 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 rub. Now we are gonna take this silk and I can already see the bits of paper being attracted to the comb. The comb is attracting some pieces of paper. So what does this mean? This means that oh, and thus you can conclude that the silk comb could attract the small bits of paper, which means that it has acquired charge, and when it attracts we put a tick sign. I feel like this is a pattern. Tick, cross, tick. Wonder what the next one is going to be. So for the next one we need a pencil and a silk cloth. A spoon is no longer needed. A comb is no longer needed. Why did this eraser Erase a part of the table. Much better. Pieces of paper. Bits of paper. Silk cloth. And now we need a pencil. So we'll use a pencil. To create a pencil. I think this shade of orange suits the pencil very well. And now we need to color this to the color of the wood. Now we need to color the tip black or gray. I can't seem to find the gray color. No. Now I think this would suit it, and my drawing is pretty bad, obviously. Well, this is perfect. I mean, not perfect, but good for me. At least it looks like a pencil. And now oh my. Sharp tip pencil, and I think the silk cross is a bit damaged, but it'll work just fine. So pencil, rub, 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 rub. I think we have rubbed it enough, or not? Okay, let's rub it even more. Rub, 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 rub. Now let's see if it attracts. No, it doesn't attract. Why? Because it didn't acquire the charge. And I am going to say goodbye to this pencil and the silk cloth. Wow. So everything is erased, I guess. Oh no, what did this erase? Ah, yeah, nice, much better. Okay, now what do we have to do? Did the pencil attract? Attract? No, it didn't. So we'll put the cross mark. And why didn't it attract? Because it didn't acquire the charge from the silk cloth. I think this video is really long. That's why I'm only going to upload this video of activity 2, and I'll make the video of rest of the topics in part 3rd. Thank you. I'm sorry this video was really long, but thank you for watching. And if you have any doubt regarding any question, feel free to ask me in the comment section. Thank you.